Are you sure?
I am live. What is going on, guys? I'm currently chilling by the fire that my husband has made for us. Yeah. That's a good fire right there. That's what I'm talking about. Um what is up, guys? It's a little chilly out here, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little cold. I'm just wearing just a sweater, so I guess this is a jacket, but it's not a very thick one, so I'm a little cold, not gonna lie. We got two people here. Woo, we got three people, come on. Um,
Big Daddy Day.
Five people, oh my gosh. Hi, sister. I got my sister in here.
Big Daddy Day. Monetization, right?
Yeah. Guys, so this is a special live. Okay, I'll make you a moderator. I don't know how to make you a moderator on if I'm on my computer. I don't know how to do it. I got 7 people in the live right now. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me get comfortable. What is up, David Snow? How are you? Oh, my sister said she already is a moderator. I didn't even make you a moderator, but that's cool. You are a moderator. I see we got 9 people in here. What's up, everybody? I want to show you all the fire because I showed it earlier. My husband worked really hard on this, so. Oh, yeah. That's a fire. Ugh. My sister said it is chilly. It's quite chilly here. It is quite chilly here, let me tell you. When my family came for Christmas, it was not cold at all. It was very warm. And it is so cold right now. But also, when I say it's so cold, take it with a grain of salt because I am from Florida, born and raised, and cold to me is not actually cold. So when I say it's cold, it might be like 60 degrees, okay? It's actually I think it's about 55 here. Let me check.
45.
Oh, my husband said 45. Oh, okay, guys, it is 45. It's 45 degrees right now, so it is cold to me. And look at that fire. Okay, with the fire. Come on. Yes, hubby bub. Yes. I love my husband so much. I'm thankful for him. He always gets us a good fire going. Um, wow, my sister said it's 50 for us in Florida, but it feels like 49. That's crazy. That is crazy. But guys, I am feeling like all the emotions right now because we had a lot happen today. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys because I reached over 2,000 subscribers today, and oh my god, that just is so crazy. And I feel so thankful and blessed that 2,000 of you guys are, one, tuning in, and two, like, just supporting me, and that's so amazing. So shout out to you guys. Over 2K and subscribers is amazing. And guys, I I think anyway, I got an email. There's a little bit more that I have to go into to confirm, but I'm pretty sure today I got monetized, which is so huge. Being monetized on YouTube is one of my biggest goals I've had, and that has been the whole goal around YouTube in general, is obviously to be monetized. And the fact that today I think I reached that. There's more to it because there's like you apply to be monetized, and then you have to wait because you have to get 4,000 watch hours on top of a certain amount of like subscribers, which I've reached the subscriber count. It's 1,000. We're at 2,000, so we are doing big things over here on Life with Mars. shout out again to each and every one of you guys. Because of you, I am over the subscriber count. I'm at 2,000, which is so freaking amazing, and I'm just like over the moon, like so thankful, blessed, and just like everything. I'm just so excited about that. But I'm pretty sure I'm monetized because I got a bigger email talking about the behind the scenes things, and I'm pretty sure I'm monetized, which is huge. But there's so much to be grateful for, and first and foremost, I want to thank my uncle Come On Homesteading. As you guys all know him, I know him as Uncle David. um, Uncle David has been a huge part of my life. He is my dad's brother, and he is someone who has always been in my life, and someone that's always been I've been able to look up to, and he's always just been there for advice, for teaching me along the way. Hey, as much as my dad gave me things and disciplined me, so did Uncle David. He was right there with my dad about hard work and you do this, this, and this, and you're going to get here. And they were not easy on us. And I'm thankful for that because I've gotten to where I am today. And because of my Uncle David, I am saying that I'm monetized today, which is so huge. And because of all of you guys as well. But a huge thank you to my Uncle David. I'm very thankful. I know he's not feeling his best right now, and if I'm being honest, I'm not feeling my best right now. My husband and I were supposed to be in Atlanta, Georgia today. I actually took the day off of work to drive to Atlanta, but as you can see, I'm home. I'm in front of a warm fire, and I am in my backyard. And yeah, it didn't work out how we thought it was going to work out, which is totally fine. I wasn't feeling the best, my husband wasn't feeling the best, and if I'm being honest, I didn't want to go to Atlanta and spread this to my friends because I'm not feeling good. I don't want to make them not feel good. I don't want to have that on my hands. So we are home, we are quarantining, and we are doing what it do. So we're chilling, and honestly, this fire is the best thing I could think of, and I'm happy to be in front of it. I'm also excited to be in front of you guys and just be hanging out. Thank you, Corinne. My sister said congratulations. Joseph said 43 and MD. Whew, that's chilly. Let me tell you, that's chilly. Like I said, I'm a Florida girl at heart. I'm always cold. I'm talking it drops 70, I'm cold. My husband, on the other hand, is from Ohio. He is a cold-blooded. He can take the cold. I cannot. When we lived in Denver for the short year we did, I was always freezing. I was freezing my butt off, and my husband was thriving. But me, not so much. So I'm not saying I don't love the cold, but I'm definitely, if I had to pick between being hot or cold, I would pick being hot. You let me know in the comments how you feel, but when it comes to, if someone were to be like, gun to my head, do you want to be hot or cold? I would say hot. I'm going to say hot. I know that's controversial. I would rather be hot. I'm sorry. My husband, on the other hand, he'd probably say cold, and that's okay. But I don't know. I'd rather be hot. Babe, you'd rather be cold, huh?
Way cool.
Yeah. I'm telling the people, you'd rather be cold. Guys, I'm also I apologize. I am also under the weather right now. So my nose is a little runny. I'm not feeling my best, but it is okay. I'm in front of a fire, so I can't even complain right now. I feel great. We're fighting through it. It's all about the mindset, and I feel great in my mind. So we're living. Good. Hi, Robert. He said hello from SE, Missouri. Ooh, I bet Missouri is cold right now. My sister said, I would say cold. I hate being hot. Corinne, I'm going to fight you on this because every time you visit me and you say you're cold, I think you'd rather be hot. My little sister, every time she comes to visit, or since living in Charleston / Denver, when she came to visit in Denver, she was like, I am freezing. This is so cold. So I got to give it to her. She probably would have been hot there, or picked hot over cold there. And then here, it really hasn't been, it really hasn't been like cold here. I can't even say it's been cold, but it's been chillier weather than, most places. But Charleston is weird. It goes from one extreme to the next. It'll be freezing. It'll be, I'm talking like, it will be raining, pouring, like hurricane weather to like sunny. There's no in between. It's one extreme or the other. So Charleston really reminds me of Tampa weather. I'll give it that. It is definitely Tampa weather. My sister said, okay, that's true. Don't you agree, Corinne? You would rather be hot than cold, in my opinion, because, girl, you don't know what cold is, and if you've been cold, you couldn't do it. Robert says, I was going to ask how you all was feeling since you all got sick on Christmas gathering. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling the greatest. I will say I'm feeling I am in high spirits, so I'm feeling amazing, but if I were to sit back and reflect on like how I'm actually feeling, I'm not feeling the best, but I will say I'm a person of like your mindset is everything. So even though I don't feel good, I'm telling myself you're fine, and that's making me get through this live right now. And it's also like I wanted to go live, so I'm gonna get through it. But I'm not feeling the best. I will say that. I didn't work today, so that was nice to be able to kind of rest and relax a bit. My husband, he's had some congestion and not feeling the best. He was a little sleepy earlier. But we're okay. We were supposed to be in Atlanta, Georgia, but we are staying home just to be mindful of not spreading anything to other friends. So we were going to spend our New Year's in Atlanta, Georgia, but we're going to spend it in Charleston now, which is totally fine because at least my friends won't get sick, which is all I'm happy for. But it definitely stinks to not feel so good. I know my uncle is not feeling good, my nana, my papa, I think my dad is okay, but I know my stepmom, my stepbrother, my sister, both my sisters are not feeling good. So it's definitely taken us all down. I'll tell you that. Robert said Southeast Missouri isn't so bad. A little chilly. Uncle David is same way. You both are tough as hell. Praying for you all. Thank you so much. Yeah, my uncle he's a tough cookie. I'll tell you, our parents really raised us to be like, you stick through it and you get through it. So hey, it ain't nothing. We got this. It definitely stinks. I'm more worried about my grandparents, if I'm being honest. My nana and papa are older, and I don't want them feeling bad. And so, if anything, I'm more worried about them and their health rather than my own health. I know I'll be fine, but it's more so like them feeling good and feeling bad that makes me upset. I just talked to my nana and papa about 30 minutes ago, and I was talking to them, and they were high in spirits, but they definitely don't feel good, which makes me sad because I don't know, that I feel like that's the worst feeling. Like, I will take every sickness. I would rather me feel poorly than anyone else around me feel poorly. But it's when like the people I care about feel poorly that drives me down. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll get better and be well soon, but it'll definitely be an interesting new year for everyone because I will say the whole family definitely went woo. So, hi from AZ. Hello there. I bet it's warm there. Hi Thea Martha, how you doing? Thank you. Hey, I'm doing fine. My nose is a bit runny, but I'm cool as a cucumber. My sister said, eating green grapes and they're delicious. I switched from red grapes and I'm glad. Okay, fun fact. So my job, I host a lot of events for my job that I do right now. And a lot of the events I have to do fruit. And I switched from like buying like my manager told me like what he buys, and I went from buying green grapes, or I'm sorry, buying the red grapes to green or purple grapes to green grapes. More people eat the green grapes than purple grapes. I've noticed. I don't know why, but I've noticed that. um, I don't personally buy grapes for my household. My husband is the only one that eats them in our house. I have very sensitive teeth. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My teeth are very sensitive, and grapes just do something to me. When I eat a grape, it don't feel good for my teeth personally. So I don't eat a lot of grapes, but I love fruit. I do strawberries, blueberries, pineapple, cantaloupe, grapefruit. All you name it, I do it. But grapes, I don't know. Grapes hurt my teeth. So, hi Charlene, how you doing? Hello from Cape Cod. My sister said, I used to not like grapes because they're sore, but I prefer them now. Oh, Robert, sending you lots of love and prayers for a speedy recovery.
How many do we have over there?
We got 22.
22.
We
What's
got
up, everybody?
My husband said, "What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
Cheers."
She got monetized today.
I did.
Yeah. Congrats, baby.
Thank you.
Happy fire.
I'm so excited. Y'all really I literally want to cry because I'm just like, when I tell you, like, starting YouTube, there's a lot of things that make you, at least me, like, I don't know. There was a lot of things that made me like question YouTube, and I've started YouTube. I started YouTube in high school, and then I deleted everything. I restarted when I did this, obviously. But it's like starting YouTube is just like, it's hard. It's hard, and the people that are around you that support you and like uplift you, they really have such a huge impact on you. And that's why I say I'm so grateful for my husband, for my Uncle David, for my sister, for my parents. Like, there are so many people that I'm so thankful for, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys, because without you, I could not have done it. And I don't know, like, starting YouTube, there's such a stigma on it. And the fact that I like kept up with it and I kept going rather than like the noise in the back of my head, and I kept doing it, it just like, I don't even know. It just like, it makes me feel giddy and like excited for the next chapter to come. And like 2024 or 24 is my favorite number. So 2024 I already know is going to be an amazing year. And I am so excited for it. I'm really so excited for it. Let me catch up on some of these comments. Robert said, I love fruit. Also eat them every day. Part of my daily diet. That is amazing. Fruit is so good for you. Loretta said, congrats. Thank you so much. Also, Loretta, you've been there from the beginning, so shout out to you. My sister said, hit the like button. Yeah, guys, please hit the like button. That helps me out tremendously. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. How is Uncle David doing? So, I actually talked to my uncle about an hour and a half ago. He still sounded pretty sick. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He is still going through it. He's in the trenches right now. He is doing okay, but he's still sick. I think it's going to take him a bit to recover from the sickness, but hopefully he'll be back and at it soon enough. I'm really hoping, at least. I know my Nana and Papa, they're also out. My Nana said she was trying to edit a video, and she was delulu, so I understand that. I tried to edit a video earlier, and I couldn't even do it. So definitely be patient with the videos to come with my uncle, Nana, and me, and my sister as well. It just might take some time. Being sick and all, like I said, I don't feel that bad, but I know my Nana, Papa, and Uncle David are definitely, they're not feeling good. So hopefully they'll be good soon enough. My nose keeps running, so I apologize, guys. And I don't have my tissue box out here.
I'll tag you. But show them this beautiful fire.
Okay, Josh wants to show y'all the fire.
Now, if her dad was here, I would just want to make it clear that this is how a fire's made.
No,
Ray?
my dad would tear it down.
Yeah, Ray, this is how a fire's made, buddy. It's hot, it's nice, it's amazing. We had a little fun competition over the break here. So, Ray, this light, this type of wood that you got me, helped me But at the end
It's
of the day,
from Papa.
from Papa. But look at this hot fire over here. S'mores coming in hot, baby. Coming in hot.
Hey, I'm all about the s'mores. Y'all saw that in my last vlog. I love me some s'mores. Robert said, "Hello, young man."
Hey, Robert, what's up, dude?
My husband said, "Hello, Robert. What's up, man?" Corinne said, "So proud of you. There really is a stigma, but we're going to break it." Yes, Corinne. I'm telling you, like, it's so crazy because there's like, I don't know. I feel like whenever I kind of keep that I do YouTube to myself, I don't really like outwardly say like I do YouTube because I get a little embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be vulnerable with you guys. I do get a little embarrassed, like, and even like I have 2 Instagram channels, and I have one Instagram that's like my main, and then I have another one that's like my Life with Mars, as you guys know me, Life with Mars. But I'm contemplating merging the 2 because it's like, for me, it's not like a stigma from like where I look at Life with Mars and who I am as like 2 different people. I look at myself as like one, but because I don't want to be like, I don't know, I think I have to keep them separate, but in reality, I don't need to keep them separate. So I think there's going to come a world where I merge the 2 and I become one. So stay tuned for that. We'll see. I don't know. There's definitely a stigma, but I'm breaking the stigma, and I am a chronic people pleaser, as just who I am as a person. I want to make everyone around me happy. That's who I've always been, but I think I'm getting to a point now where I'm finding the balance, and I'm also finding that like making myself happy is more important than making other people happy. And I think that's just like growth in itself, and that's just come with growing up and getting older. And
Getting old on me.
yeah, I think it's really important to like find a balance, and at the end of the day, you can't make everyone happy, and it's about is like making yourself happy and doing what's best for you and your family. And I think that's what I'm finally realizing, and I'm starting to do that, so I'm really proud of myself. So hey, we're getting there. I think 2024 is definitely going to be the year of like doing what's best for myself and my family. And I think saying that out loud is so crazy because if you would have like asked me that a year ago, that would not have been what I like. That would not have even been like the perception I would have, or like the mindset I would have. I would have been like, I need to make everyone around me happy, blah blah blah, and like my feelings would have came last. And so I think another huge growth in like doing YouTube is you guys have taught me like you love me no matter what, and you guys support me no matter what. Making myself happy is like number one, and that's like where I'm so thankful for each and every one of you because you've helped me grow so much. And I don't know, 2023 I've grown so much, and 2024 I'm very excited to grow even more. So hey, 2024 is the year of growth. That's all I'm saying. And there's 24 of you in here, so that is like angel numbers. That's so awesome right there. Charlene, thank you so much. She said, "We love all of you." I love you guys too. My Thea Martha said, "Great awareness." Yes, ma'am. And you taught me awareness too. Thea Martha is always about making yourself happy. Corinne said, "Truth." Charlene said, "Keep going. We will be here. Thank you for sharing your life with us." Oh, hi. This is my boy Rex right here. Oh my god. Rexy boy loves the camera. I love sharing my life with you guys, and honestly, you guys are family. So it's just like when I post things, it's like I'm sharing it with my family. So I appreciate all of you guys. Donna said that means that you are really growing up. God bless you. Thank you so much, Donna. I think you never know when you're gonna like get there, or even if you're gonna get there. But the fact that I don't know, I've really been feeling that lately of just like there comes a point where you have to do things that are best for you. And I don't think I ever knew that before. Not that I didn't know that, like I am the first. I am the first child, the first grandchild, and I'm also the first child that's moved away. Um, I was born and raised in Tampa, Florida, and then I moved to Georgia,
Why?
and then
Why'd you move to Georgia?
because this handsome man. That's not only it, but it was just like, I don't know, being a long distance family member / long distance child and grandchild, it hits home. Like, it's hard, and there are days where I'm sad, like I miss my family, and I'm just like, I think in the beginning it was more like, this is so sad, like what am I doing? But then there was moments where I reflected back and I was like, I feel happier, like more happy than I've ever felt in my entire life, but I also feel so sad. So it was like, what is the balance? Because I feel so sad, but I feel so happy. And it was just kind of like, it's okay to feel these feelings, and I had to accept that. But now I get to see my family more than I've ever seen them before, and it's been a big blessing. But I don't know, I just think at the end of the day, you got to do what's right for you, and you will know what's right for you. And I don't know, I feel like I lived a long life of doing things for what I thought was better for other people compared to like what was best for me. And I'm getting back to the point where it's like, I love everyone, and I am definitely a people pleaser through and through, but at the same point in time, like, I want to do what's best for me and my family, and I'm going to stick by that. So 2024, I truly want to make that a big goal, to do what's best for like me and my family. And I don't know, I think that's going to come with a lot of blessings and a lot of, I don't know, growth. So I'm here for it, and I'm excited for it. So I hope you guys are along for the ride, and there'll definitely be a lot of videos in 2024. So
And a lot of changes too.
there will definitely be a lot of changes. I hope you guys are ready for a lot of changes, because I'm ready for a lot of changes. I think as much as I love routine, I also love change. And that's another thing. I always thought I was like someone that like, I need a routine, I have to do all these things. And I came to find out that I love routine, but I'm also someone that loves change. And I think I love change a lot more than I thought I did, because y'all know me. I visit anywhere and I'm like, I'm going to move there. you guys have been there with me through 3 moves now. I think 3 moves now.
And for those that don't know, what were those moves?
Oh yeah, for those that don't know, so I started off, I was born and raised in Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida will always have my heart. I love you, Tampa, Florida. Live, love, laugh, Tampa, Florida. I tell you, I love that place. Love, love, love. So I was born and raised in Tampa, and then I met my lovely husband in Atlanta, Georgia. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia after a year of long distance with my husband.
At that point, we were just dating.
At that point, we were dating. We were not husband and wife yet. So at that point, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. Also, I need to do a whole story time of like how we met and all those things, and we'll get to that at another video, because that's a whole video in itself of how our story came about. So Tampa, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, and then my husband's job took us to Austin, Austin, Texas. I almost said Austin, Florida. Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. Oh my goodness. Let me just say, Austin is the best. Texas, the best. Texas, Austin, Texas, the best state ever. I love Texas and I love Austin. And that place, we were there for 3 years, and I'm talking growth, hurt, flourishing. Like, there were so many obstacles that we went through living there, and it was just the beauty of it. And Austin will always have a really special place in my heart, because I truly believe that I grew so much as a individual person, as well as like in a new marriage there. So Austin, amazing. 10 out of 10. If you've never been to Austin, go to Austin. And then after Austin, we went to Denver, Colorado. That was for funsies. We only lasted a year in Denver. If I'm being honest, I'm not good with the cold. I'm a baby. I'm from Florida. As I told you, Florida girl. I'm a Florida girl. So I didn't do too well in Denver, Colorado. My husband's shaking his head over here.
We were skiing the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, we were
in
skiing.
Vail and Breckenridge.
Yeah, but I was
Steamboat. We were going crazy over there.
my husband was doing all this thing. Not me. Hi McAllister, how you doing? Hey Wen. Hey Karen, how you
Look where
doing?
we're at right now.
We're at 24.
That's a good number.
My favorite number.
That's a good number.
No, but the thing about Denver is I can do a whole separate video of like everywhere we lived and the pros and cons. I think Denver is an amazing city. It was thriving, it was young, it was fun, there was a lot of snow sports. But to be honest, I'm just not a snow sports girly. Like I am not a cold weather person. I know that. I've learned that. Denver was really the first place I've ever lived with like seasons and like cold, and it just wasn't for me, and that's okay. I think it's like the beauty of life is like we live in a world that is a playground. You don't have to like settle for one place. This world is like go play, go have fun. It's a freaking it is a playground. Go have fun, go explore. And I tried one thing and it wasn't for me, and that's okay. And we did a year there. It was great. My husband loved Denver. I not so much, and that's okay. And then we moved to Charleston. So we've been to Tampa, Atlanta, Austin, Denver, Charleston. Yeah, 5 places. And then I lived in Tampa and my husband lived in Ohio, so that's his 5th place. So he lived in Atlanta when we met, but he is originally from Ohio. But I don't know. I just feel like why not go explore? If you have the means to do it, go explore. And that's like where I'm at is like life's too short, man.
Can I get a little shout out real fast? Hey, what's up, everybody? She keeps referring to me as husband. There we go. I'm Josh. Hey. So we have Ben and Kira here. Just want to say what's up to both of you. Yep, they are both here. Just want to say hi, that we love you. Either I'm an angel or there's a light up there.
No, it's a light.
Yeah, it's a light, but I'm still an angel.
You
hey,
are
what's
not
up?
an angel. You are a devil. Bass dog. Hey, Josh. Is that Ben?
I have no idea.
Oh. Hey. McAllister, we're doing great. We are a little under the weather, but we're doing fine. It's
But how are we
fine.
getting past under the weather?
Okay. So I am drinking tequila and Sprite.
Sipping cream.
A little sipping cream, as my Uncle Dave would say. We got some sipping cream. I am 27, y'all, so I can drink sipping cream. Bass Dog said not Ben. You're not Ben. Well, shout out Bass Dog. Not Ben. No, I got ID'd. I got ID'd a few times, so I feel good, guys. Hi, sister. SKW Lift said hi, Josh.
Oh, okay. What's up, Corinne?
Josh said, what's up, Corinne? Yeah, no, we're doing good. Charlene said, I got to go, got company. See you guys again soon. Happy New Year to you both. Happy New Year, Charlene. I hope you have an awesome new year. Also, guys, I probably will not be going live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, tomorrow's Saturday? My dates are all wrong. Okay, so I normally work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. That's my schedule. So my schedule is completely turned around. So depending on how I feel, I'll be live on Sunday. But depending on how I feel, I may or may not be. I'll comment in the community if I'm live or not. I feel fine right now because I'm like I said, mind over matter. If you say you're gonna be away, you're gonna be that way. But if you tell yourself, "Oh, I'm sick, I don't feel good," you're gonna feel not sick. You're not gonna feel good. It's literally your mindset. And obviously if you're sick, you're sick, but like I'm at a point where I'm like I'm not fully sick where I'm like down in bed, but I'm also not like I feel 1,000%. So right now I'm mind over matter, baby, mind over matter. So like I said, I've literally talked to my Nana, my Papa, and my Uncle David, and they are all sick, and I feel so bad for them. So please say a little prayer for them to get better, feel well. I hate that they're sick. I hate that so much, especially for my Nana and Papa. They're getting older. I don't want them to be sick. I don't want anyone to be sick, but I especially don't want them to be sick. So hopefully they can beat this and not feel so sick. My aunt said life is all about experiences and exploring, and you guys are doing fantastic on that department. Thank you, Thea Martha. Guess who taught me that? My Thea Martha. She has always been a wanderlust, always exploring, and she's always taught me life's a playground. Go explore. It's literally, if I can give literally anyone I know who is in their 20s or young, life is a playground and you have one of these. You have one. So why not go out and explore? Like I said, if you have the means to do it, do it. If you don't, that's okay. Like start a savings and then save up to be able to do that. Like I don't know, life going back to what I know, like the small town I grew up in and where I'm at now, like the things that I've experienced, it's so crazy because I never knew that those were out there, and you don't know until you know. So it's like go out there and explore and see what's out there. And it's just like it's scary. It's going to be scary. You don't, like I said, you don't know until you know. And like everyone tells you this is not safe. This is this. You don't know until you experience it yourself. And then you realize that the life you thought that everyone said was this may not be that. It may be even better. So go do it for yourself. Just do it for yourself.
Do it for yourself.
Do it for yourself. That's all. That's my 2 cents. Do it for yourself. Corinne said, LOL, days mixed up. I'm telling you. I always am working Monday through Friday, so I don't know my days.
How many people we have over there?
21.
Okay. All right.
My Thea Martha said hot water, lemon, honey works wonders. Yes, I've been doing that. What was in the limoncello except for vodka? Do you know what's in the limoncello? Is it lemonade and vodka? I think it's lemonade and vodka. Yeah. I'm just, like I said, I'm so thankful for you guys. I really like, I'm just like, I don't even know how to put into words how thankful and grateful I am. And I think it's crazy because it's like, there were a few people who I told that I was going to like try to do YouTube, and you know, the faces you get, you know, they're like, I don't know. And it's like, I'm doing this purely for fun. I have a full-time job. I am a 9-to-5 girly. Like, I'm doing this because this is a passion that I want to do. So, like, you know, let's see what happens. AG1 works wonders. I agree. I love my AG1. I actually need to order more AG1. Hi, Greg. How you doing? Josh is making some more fire. Let me show you guys.
It's coming together. Y'all can't see this, but it is coming together. Let's go. What's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah,
It's Friday night. Everybody's tuning in right now.
it's
getting ready.
Friday night.
Getting ready for a New Year's coming soon.
Yeah. What is everyone doing tonight? It is Friday. I'm over here saying it's like a different day than it is, but it's Friday. I know that. Greg said, nice small bonfire.
Get out of here, guys. Get out of here.
Greg,
Daddy's home over here.
it was bigger earlier, okay? It was bigger earlier.
It's heating up. I'm throwing a lot of logs on it.
McAllister, what did you have for dinner? Yeah, it's still growing. It's still growing. Corinne said, "I'm currently editing my YouTube video." Okay, I see you, sister. I'm excited to see that because it's like I feel like you and me, Uncle David, and Nana took all these videos, but we don't know what it's actually gonna become until we watch the video. So I'm excited to see. Oh my god, though. He's cutting the wood. It's a little chilly.
Not for long, baby.
I'm cold, I'm not gonna lie. Bass Dog said, I am enjoying your stream right now. In about an hour, I will watch the Ohio State game.
The Ohio State.
The
boy.
Ohio State. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you saw, but my husband is from Ohio, so we obviously go for Ohio State. We also are big Browns fans. We also are Miami fans.
Yeah.
Go Braxton Berrios.
Mike McDaniel.
Mike McDaniel. Wen said, careful with that axe, Josh.
I got it. Don't you worry about it.
He said, don't you worry about it. No, y'all should have saw my dad. He was making me so nervous. My dad was like not even looking, like cutting it. I was like, Dad, be careful. My dad is crazy. I love him to death, but man, that man is crazy. Greg said, raining here, going to pick up dinner in a few. Ooh, where are you getting dinner at? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think for dinner, it's only 7:13 right now. I think for dinner, I'm gonna make some Costco.
Just had some oysters.
I had one oyster. I think for dinner, I might make the Costco breaded chicken that they have. Maybe. We'll see. Either that or I have some meatballs that I could make. Karen said 36 in Wisconsin, not too bad. 36 is so cold. Bass Dog said Georgia fan here. Sorry. That's okay. We lived in Georgia. We lived in Georgia, so I gotcha. Greg said no drifter down, Josh. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I love Mike and Lissa so much, and when they say drifter down, I die. But if you can believe it, Mike is pretty clumsy, but I might be clumsier. So when I go on the mountain, y'all just be ready. You're going to be like, life with Mars down. Life with Mars down. You can ask anyone. My Uncle David he'll back me up. He says I'm so clumsy. Miss Akatillan, I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, said, I'm watching YouTube and drinking Tecate with lime salt. That is my fave. That is a good combo right there. Tecate, babe, with lime salt.
Oh, yeah.
Karen said, how do you both like where you're living now? I love the Carolinas. It has been good. I will say it's been different than anywhere we've lived. It's a little bit more of a slower pace, which is fine. I love being close to the beach and obviously like closer to family. Our family is about 6.5 hours to my family and then 10 hours to Josh's family. So that has been really nice. But yeah, we're still acclimating for sure. We're still trying to find like our friend group and things like that. But it's been nice to have like not snowy weather. I will say that. Karen said they are a wonderful family. Yes, they are. They're great. Wen said we've been having a heat wave. Whew. I feel like South Carolina is so interesting. It goes up and down. So it'll be like one extreme to the next. It'll be like a freezing to me, y'all, is like 42 degrees. 42 degrees to like 70. To me, that's a big difference. I don't know. I think that's a bit crazy. Greg said, a little cafe in town, risotto special tonight. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Mail me a plate, Greg. Mail me a plate. SKW lives. Why are we so clumsy? I tell you, why are we so clumsy? When said, what is Tecate? What is Tecate, babe? It's like a Mexican.
Tecate is a beer.
It's a Mexican lager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tecate is a Mexican lager. It's a light beer and it's very delicious. I will say that. Yeah, it's a Mexican lager and it's very good.
Look at that fire now.
McAllister said, "Don't go to David's."
Look at that fire now. Whoever's talking that smack, I got you right here. Look at that fire.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
Yeah, we love you so much. That's a steady fire right there. Come on with the come on. No, yeah, my Uncle David is fully aware how clumsy I am. Y'all have to remember that I would go to my Uncle David's for summers and spend summer with him. We usually spend like a few weeks with him, so it probably would be like a 2-week span where we would go stay with my Uncle David. And he would put us to work. We would have like trampoline time and like him cooking us fine dinners of like pastas and delicious like venison and all the good stuff. And then we would have like times where we were put to work. Let me tell you, we were put to work. But every time we were put to work, I was very clumsy. I've always been clumsy. So he's very aware of how clumsy I am. And I've already obviously told him, but he said, "You don't have to tell me. I know you're clumsy." So he's excited for it. I also talked to SLR, and I'm very excited to meet them in person and also, help out and do what it do. So hopefully that will make it happen in 2024. That's a big goal of mine, is to make it out to the mountain. So I know we have a big meetup coming up, and I'm gonna try my hardest to make it out there. We'll see, but we'll see what happens. Greg said, "Nice."
All right, Greg. I appreciate your appreciation. Thank you.
Yeah. Greg has been there from the start, by the way. Shout out to Greg. You have literally always been on every live, and I appreciate you. Wen said, "My son even says, 'Come on now.'" That's so funny.
You need to come up with your own
I need to come up with my own slogan, because I feel like Uncle David has his. I feel like every YouTuber has their own slogan. I need to come up with my own slogan. So we'll see. I always say have a beautiful day at the end of my videos, but I kind of want to come up with something different, because I do hope you all have a beautiful day, but I want to come up with a slogan. You know what I mean? We'll see. Excuse me. McAllister said, "Still small to David's fire at 41.36 fires."
Okay, relax. I'm not on the mountain.
Let me just preface this. How big is our yard? It's probably like
Quarter acre.
We are on a 1/4 acre of land. Nothing compared
And
to
David uses tire and diesel. So that's not fair. That's not fair.
Uncle David uses tire and diesel. I don't want to say that. Uncle David will come for me.
That is me. That's no lighter. That's me just rubbing some stuff together. No, I'm lying. I lit some other stuff. It's good. It's fine.
Yeah, Uncle David don't come for us. But Corinne said, "I blame Mom for our clumsiness." Oh, my mom is very clumsy. One time, she broke her ankle and her toe and sprained the other ankle in one go. So my mom's very clumsy. That's going to be so exciting to go to the meetup. I know. I hope so. I hope I can make it. I was thinking of possibly flying down to Tampa and riding with you, Corinne. I have to talk to you about that. We'll see what happens. Because I don't want to show up alone. So we'll see what happens. My sister said, "Where's the beef?" We're not making that catch on.
That could be it.
Although
Where's the beef?
that could catch on, because if y'all,
Thanks.
if you know, you know. In my uncle's live / Corinne SKW Lifts live, SKW Lifts, you should throw your link in here for anyone that wants to show my sister some support and love at SKW Lifts. Wen said, "My niece says she can trip over the pattern in a carpet." I agree. It's kind of funny. I think I said this in my last live. There is a wall at my job. It's literally just a wall. And every single day I run into it. And my manager goes, Marissa, the wall isn't new. And I'm like, I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just run into that wall every day. Karen goes, oh my gosh, yes, where's the beef? I guess that's my catch line. I'll embrace it. Where's the beef, y'all? Where is the beef? One said, people who do more active things are more likely to be down than others. I love doing active stuff. Although I'm not athletic, I'm always down to clown.
Down for some pickleball.
I'm always down to try and do adventure. The thing about me is, like, although I may not be good at something, I always want to try it, because you never know. Like, how do you think someone that's good at it got to be good at it? They kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and they got good at it. Or some people are lucky and are just good off the rip. I'm not good off the rip, but I'm going to keep trying until I get there, or at least until I don't fall while doing it. Mikkel just said, mini sliders. Sister trip to Arkansas. Y'all heard it here first. One said, it's the running that does it. Yeah, I'm not good at running. I'll tell you that. I tried a 30-day run challenge, guys. On day, I think it was day 21, I hurt my ankle. Like, ripped something, hurt it. Like, it was bad. If you follow my Instagram, you guys know. That was pretty rough. Hi. Rex wants to be a part of the fam so bad. You are a part of the fam. Karen said, what line of work do you and Josh do? Josh, what kind of line of work do you do?
I am in health technology. So I basically live and breathe on Salesforce and HubSpot, different programs, different platforms. And it's taken us all over the world. Right now we're in Charleston, and soon to be maybe somewhere new. You have to check in.
Yeah. And I am in real estate, so that is kind of universal as well, which is nice. I was in childcare for a while. I went from childcare to real estate, which is a 360 of everything, which has been really fun. And it's been cool to kind of spread my wings and kind of jump off the cliff a bit and try something new, because childcare was really all I knew. Greg said, I would rather drive than fly. I would rather fly than drive, personally. Natalie said she ain't driving in that. She's flying.
Natalie,
My sister.
if she can make it.
If she can make it. Once I definitely need to try to do new things. Yes, that's a great 2024 goal.
How many people we have in here?
21.
Nice. Did everybody hit the like button?
I hope everyone hit the like button. I hope you hit that like, subscribe. I have a new video coming out, hopefully the beginning of next week. I did part 1 of our Christmas vlog, but I have a part 2 coming, and that is going to be super fun. So definitely hit that like, subscribe, and definitely watch out for that video to come. When said I meant that when you run into the wall. I always run into that dang wall, I'm telling you. Greg said, Rex. McCall just said, David will love it. Yes. Bass Dog said, you guys are a lovely couple. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. One said, I had teachers that changed their whole occupation several times. Yeah, I'm friends with quite a few teachers, and I'll be honest, teaching is one of the most rewarding jobs you can ever do, but it's also one of those jobs that you definitely get burnt out. And I didn't necessarily get burnt out from it, but I just kind of wanted to see what else was out there, because I was young whenever I started doing it, and I never knew anything other than teaching. But I can definitely see why some teachers change occupations, and I won't lie, I still sometimes miss working with kids and like the teaching field, because I I didn't do teaching because I did teaching for different reasons. I did teaching because I loved kids and I loved making a difference. I loved going to school every single day, and if it was like out of the 20 kids I taught, if there was one kid that took something away from what I was teaching and felt a difference, that was kind of like the rewarding part to me. And that's what I loved about it. So I definitely miss it sometimes. I miss my kiddos. I am still best friends with the teacher that I taught with in Austin, and she still sends me photo updates of the kids that I worked with. So I'm very blessed in the sense that I still get to see what's going on in those kiddos' lives. But yeah, it's a very rewarding, very, very rewarding career. And to all the teachers, I literally praise you and I love you, and you guys are doing great. Greg said my ex-wife is a teacher. I'm telling you, it takes a saint to be a teacher. Corinne said I feel bad for teachers nowadays. It's a rough career path. It's very rough. I feel bad for them as well. They don't get the respect they deserve. I remember my teachers and how much of a difference they made in my life from K to 12. Forever will cherish my teachers. I agree. It was actually I had quite a few teachers who changed my life to the point where I decided to become a teacher. And because of those teachers, I wanted to make the same impact that they made on my life. And because of them, I'm forever grateful. And I hope that everyone gets to have a teacher and that changes their life the way the teachers changed my life, or vice versa. I hope I changed some kids' lives while I was a teacher, but you know, Greg said schools in California are horrible now. I see that a lot more places than not, which is sad. But guys, we're coming up on an hour and we have a blazing fire. So I think we are going to get off here. If I don't end up going live on Sunday, I'm so thankful that I got to hang out with you guys and chit chat for a bit before the new year. I may or may not go live on Sunday. We'll see how I'm feeling. Don't let this fool you. I don't feel my best, but like I said, I am all about mindset and just kind of pushing through it all. I wanted to show up and hang out with you guys, and I was feeling it. So I want to say thank you guys so much, and I hope you all have a beautiful night and an amazing new year if we don't talk before then, but hopefully we do. And again, thank you so much for each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a beautiful night. Bye, guys.